Howdy folks, so welcome to episode 59. Today we're going to see if we can get a spot dug out. Why is it decompressing? What just happened there? Oh, I just ran out of oxygen. Okay. Like that was perfect timing. Okay, yeah, we're going to see if we can get... Did I turn off something else too? Let's see, we can do that. We turned off... Let me see. Something else is... turned off here. Let me see what it is. I need, you know what else I need to do before we take off? But yeah, there it is. Okay, it's because I was docked, it wasn't turned off. I was thinking the thrusters were turned off. But let's, before I take off, I need to check here. I think I need to make ammo, if I remember correctly. And because I went and yeah, I went and grabbed, I think I went and grabbed, yeah, okay, I grabbed some wood logs, and yeah, I had to go grab some blocks and stuff like that too. I had to go up to space and grab stuff. So we've got wood logs and everything. We need to go to the, where is the advanced constructor? Advanced constructor, there we go. And we need to put this stuff in here. So we need to make 30mm. I think it was, let me check actually, before we do that, because it's, yeah, okay, we got 30 and 15, yeah. All right, it's all coming back to me now. All right, we need to make ammo. And let's see, 30mm. There we go. Okay, so we need to make, let's just make 10 of those. And get those loaded up. We could probably even make more. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And yeah, we can turn that back off, and then we can fill up that. There we go. And I should probably even take a couple of these. Let me see. Let's do this. I just want to take a few, just in case I need them in the ship here. You know, if I decide I want to help engage the drones or whatever. So we'll do that. All right. And so we should be good here. Make sure my doors are closed on this. There we go. Okay. Just want to make sure everything's good on that. How much time do we have left? We have 41 minutes of fuel. Okay. And I do have fuel in the inventory, right? I have... Yeah, I have... Wow. Okay. Yeah, I have fusion cells. There we go. Okay. So I have fuel in my inventory. So what we want to do is we want to figure out a spot to put a garage basically for the HVs. And you know what, before I do that, I'm gonna need to go back up here and do a connect to base on the blocks. So let me get that set up too. Let's see here, let's go like this, and not available. Okay. We have a switch over here that opens all the doors, don't we? There we go. Okay. So let's do a... Whoops, not P. We're going to do N. Connect to base. I really need to change the name of that thing, too. Don't I? And... need to come up with a name. If you got a name for this base, remember we're doing a heavy metal theme for this season. So if you have any ideas for the name of base... I mean, it's kind of going to be... a bunch of spiky towers or whatever, you know, a bunch of towers. Overall, it might look like a bunch of spikes sticking out of the ground or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking this area over here is basically doing like a an opening in the wall here, and then we could probably. I want to try to do teleporters. I really want to make teleporters work on this, and so let me see how close we can get. I just want to make sure we can actually still place blocks on this thing. So let me see if we do the bottom, if we go at the actual bottom, will we still be able to place blocks? That's the question. And so let's see here. Let's get all the way down to the ground. And we'll go like this. And I think we need to open this to launch our drone. There we go. And are we going to be able to place blocks? Yes, it looks like we can. Okay. So the big trick here is that with the drill, we can't actually use the drill like that. We're going to have to use it this way. And so that's going to make things interesting, I think. It's going to make things very interesting. I might have to get the bigger... I might have to take the bigger capital ship or something in order to do this. Because that's going to get really... Let me see. This is going to get really tedious, I think, if we have to do all of this. Let me see. Like, down this way. Level off. Okay, let's see how far in we can get this. So, I mean, if we can get enough to create like a sealed room, then we should be okay from there. You know what I mean? And how big is this biggest door? 10 by 9, 14 by 7. Okay. I'm hoping that'll be... I think that'll be big enough to bring in our big hovercraft. I do need to check that out. So, let me see. Let's go this way some more. We're not going to be able to... I think I just need to extend the range on this. I think I'm just going to need to extend the range on the drill. Because this is going to be too... I mean, there's a difference between an engineering challenge and just annoying. You know? And yeah, this isn't really... I don't think this is going to do it very well. So, why don't we go... Let's see. Before I do this, we're going to go up to space and check. I need to measure before we do this. So, we're going to go south. Yep, that's south. We're going to go up to the... We're going to go up to the ship, and we're going to measure how big of a door we actually need in order to get stuff in there. Because if it's going to be bigger than that, then I'm not going to be able to do the hangar door like that. I'm going to have to do a different style door. I will have to do the... You know what I'm talking about? The... Probably not. I need to do the force field entrance instead. So, let's see if we have... Do I have any of those force fields on me? I don't. I think I have them in the... inventory, in the cargo box of this ship. If with the building materials, I might, or they might be in the ship here. But yeah, let's check out what size door we're going to need. Let me see how big this thing is. Okay, so this is going to be 14 by 7. Is that... Let me see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 blocks. Yeah, that's gonna fit. That's gonna fit, because this fits in a 7. And yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right there. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah. Okay, that'll fit. The 7 by 14 will actually fit in here. And I'm really debating whether I want to take this thing down, because it kind of gives me a bigger open space. Oh, you know what we could do? We could just drill it out with this thing too. We could just drill it out with the yeah, why don't we do that instead of doing this with the stupid way, right? So we're going to go in here. We're going to park this thing. Okay. And let me see if I can actually... Am I going to be able to get out of that into the ship? No, I do need to park it farther in there. Okay, let's get this parked all the way in here. Like this. Actually, I think we're going to need to put that on this end. So we will wait on that. There we go. We're going to go like this. We're going to pick up these. Oh man, it's going to... Oh, those are the laser. Okay, I don't have to change those. Those are the laser modules. I was thinking those were rocket launchers that I put on there for something, but they are not. Cool. Okay, so let me see. We want to put this on this end so that we can actually get from the cockpit over to this. So let me make sure this ship is level. So for those of you who do not know, what you want to do is you want to hold down your O key. Okay, it is auto leveled because there is a galactic up. I've explained this on several occasions, and there's a galactic up and down, and so when you auto level your ship in space, it will actually align you to that up and down. And yeah, that's what I'm paranoid about here. But yeah, it will actually align you to that. And let me see. Can we? There we go. It should let it dock now. There we go. Okay. So yeah, the key is when you auto level your ship, it will always bring it back so that it's facing the same up. And so when you move a hovercraft in space, it cares about the galactic up. It doesn't care what direction you are pointing it, you are rotating it. It still tries to go up. So you definitely want to be mindful of that when you're setting up your there we go. Turn that off. And let me see here. Should we leave that on? Let me see how much time we have. 100 minutes of fuel left. Yeah, we're gonna leave it on just in case, so it doesn't like decide that it wants to be 9,000 degrees inside there. So yeah, when you move stuff in space, that's how when you move a hovercraft around. And let's see if we have fuel here. I don't think this has. Nope, it doesn't have an oxygen. Okay, it does not have oxygen storage at all. This does. Okay, so we are good. We can go like this, turn this on, and we can head back down to the planet. Let's do this. Are the thrusters off? I think the thrusters are off. Okay, let me see what kind of lift I have on this thing. Whoops, not that. Let's turn it back on. See what kind of lift I have on this thing. Because I think it's only 12 meters per second. Yeah, we're going to have a tough time on this planet. Let me see. Should I grab more CV parts? Should I grab like a thruster that'll let this thing take off? Nah. Alright, so where is our little islands here? Where are they? Where did our little... There it is. It's over that way. Okay. I think that's our set of islands over here. Alright, so we're going to head back down to the planet and see what we can do here. I believe it's right over here. That's the lake that's right in front of our stuff. Won't we stay in space so we can go faster? And then like once we're right over this, then we can go down. Whoa, that was that me? That was really scary. Alright. Okay. That was really scary that it did that. And am I looking? Yeah, okay, I am looking at the right spot. Alright. I just got disoriented there a little bit. I'm used to coming in from over this way, over here, and coming in from there instead. So we're like way over on the side. And we can... So we have a good amount of forward and backward movement. So what we can do is come in here. I believe it was right down here. Yeah, it's right down here. We're going to come in here. And it's telling me I have 7.2 minutes left. Okay, let's go like this. And let's turn off the thrusters. Let's also fill. There we go. How much do we... Okay, we have a lot more power now. Alright, and we are good on the temperature. Okay. This is just scaring me. For those of you who don't know... those of you who haven't seen prior episodes of this or enough of them, the outside is basically... You're pretty much dead. If you do things wrong. So, yeah. The outside is pretty deadly. Are we... We are good. Okay. We are good temperature-wise. Alright, so... You see, we should be able to turn on these. There we go. Alright. So let's see if we can dig out some of this. I think this is where we were going. It was over here. And we want to get like a tunnel, basically. And then we can put some blocks in, too. Once we put the blocks in, we should be able to... You know what else I need to do before I forget? There. But yeah, we can put some blocks in and get a little, like a sealed spot in here, and then we can actually work from there, too. We can come down here and park in here and start working from a sealed spot, but first we just need to get this, and let me see, if we go like this and Shift O will lock our ship to a plane. So if you see over here it says auto brake, not auto brake, drill mode fixed. And so this will keep us level. This should help us do a better job of tunneling in a straight manner. But yeah, we're going to tunnel back a ways here and get a hangar area dug out. And I probably should put a... I really should put a another generator on this thing, because apparently it's using way more power than it has. And let's see here. So let's turn this back off for a second, and we're going to go like this. We're going to hold down the O key. Need to get some of this cleared out, and then we'll get the bottom done with the fixed mode. But once we get actual blocks down, it'll be easier to keep everything level too. So that should help too. But we'll get some of this carved out. There we go. Looking much better. And I can even go back to the ship in a second here. We're going to go back and we're going to put down the door. Let's get our hover height up here higher too. But yeah, we can put down the door so that we can see where we're digging and everything. So I don't want to dig too much beyond where we need to. So let's do that. Let's go back. Here, let's go back to the ship. And we'll go like this so we can see. There we go. Okay, are we in? Almost. Not really. Kinda. Yes. No. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Alright, you definitely want to be inside this ship so that when you get in, when you get out and get in, you're not... There we go. And so that it's not drifting and stuff like that. Okay. We are good as far as that goes. Let's see if our connect is still working. Is it? Connect not available. Okay, so we're going to have to get in. I'm glad I brought this other ship, too. Let's see. We're going to have to get in here. Then we're going to have to go up to the base. Come on. Yeah, we'll have to go up to the base and... Let's see. Is it on? Yes. So we'll go up to the base and grab the... get the auto... or the connect set up. Do this. Yeah, I think it's because we changed playfields. We went out into space, so it's not surprising. And I'm what is kind of surprising is I haven't seen any base attacks in a while. Drone attacks. Okay. Go like this, and we'll go like this and connect. Okay. And this. So now we should be able to connect when we go back down here. Let's see. I can't see. Need the external view for this. down a little. You just got to be careful about how fast you descend on this planet. What is the gravity on this planet? It's 1.02, so it's not too bad. It's only like 10 meters per second, but yeah, you get very little climb on most of my ships this time. I haven't put much of downward pointing thrusters, so okay, not much lift on the thrusters this time. Okay, we can, cool, we can even park it like that. Cool. Alright, so we have, is this one, how much time do we have left? Fill? We still can't fill it. Okay. How much time does it have? 52 minutes. Okay, we're fine. Whoops. Alright, let's go back out into this. We're not going to go back out into that. We're going to do this first. And it looks like it's going to be night here soon, too. So I can probably go back up to the base and sleep. But let's get this. Okay, this is going to be... Oh, it's going to face this way. Okay, it's not going to be like totally parallel to the wall. Should we put it in a little bit? Maybe indent it a little bit? I think so. Like that? I think that'll work. I think that'll be decent, and then we can put some stuff on top of it and have it kind of come out. So let's see. I need to be very careful about losing contact here, because yeah, let me see. We're going to put hardened steel. I'd really like to put concrete down. Let me see. I'd like to put hardened concrete, actually, but we don't have that being crafted. So, yeah, I don't think we have what we need to make it either. So we're just going to use the hardened steel. We're going to go like this, and we're going to come across as far as we can. And a little more. Like this. Okay, I think that's about as far as it's going to let us get, isn't it? But I think we've got a basic idea of where that's going to be, and we can even bring this ship inside there and stand inside there to get more of that. But let's get... Whoops. Let's get some more of this dug out. See what we've got here. You can do it. There we go. We'll get some more of this dug out, and we should be able to... Here. Let's get on top of this first, and then we can worry about digging everything level. There we go. But yeah, once you've got that, then you can basically sit on there and you can expand it. If I had a stand inside it hovercraft, it would be even better. But this is what we've got for now, so that's what we're going to use. We're going to deal with. Let me see here. This will help a little bit too. Get this down here. Come on. We could get the sides drilled out here a little too. Just help us get all this stuff laid out. And so we're going to come up a little bit too. We're going to have this, basically the entrance is going to be the smallest point. We're going to have, I think we'll make a big cavernous area or something so that we can have a big hangar for the ground stuff. And then we're going to put a, because I think what's going to happen is when we come into the base, we may end up just parking in here all the time instead. And we will, you know, use teleporters, because that's what the auto miner cores. I want to use the auto miner cores for that, and I want to make some teleporters. It's really hard to tell where I'm at. Everything's so dark. All right, but yeah, we're gonna do. I think that's what I want to try. Is I want to try to do teleporters. Let's see if we can open this up just a little bit. I don't want to do too much on that. But we'll see. I mean, we can use the hand drill and also, you know, improve that too. But we can clean up and stuff with the filler the filler and flatten tool. But let's get this. And the top here a little bit too. Okay, so let's get these rocks out of here too. Come on. There we go. We're gonna get the rest of these rocks too. Yeah, we're gonna get some of these rocks out of here just so that we're not ramming into them as we're trying to come in. Just a few of them, not all of them. I do want to leave some out here, but not like this giant blockade of them. Why is it... Is it just me, or is it like... It looks like it's hitting them, and that, but then it only hits them when it gets to a certain... Like, when I get really close. There we go. Come on. And a couple more of these. Alright. So, now what we can do is we can bring our... See, this is where the problem-solving 101 type of thing comes in. Is... Come on, you can do it. You can do it. We need to get our ship in there. What is blocking this? Oh, am I too high up? Okay. I thought I was too low. I was actually up too high. Okay, so we'll do this. Park this. There we go. And we can go into this. I think as long as it's inside the bay, it's fine. If I remember correctly. And we are still powered on. Okay, so now we should be able to come into here. There we go. We should be able to park down here. Whoops. Level off. Should be able to park down here. There we go. And should be able to get out and use our drone now. Okay, so now we have more room to maneuver in here, and we can put in the walls and floor and all that. So let's get our floor first of all. And let's get this out to here. And that too. And then what we can do is, why don't we seal off this? Why don't we seal off the walls? So we can go like, let me see here, down one more. Let's go page down. No? It's not going to let me. Alright. See, we're going to go like that. And then we're going to come up an extra block, if we can. How high does that go up? That is 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 blocks up. Okay. So what we need to do is this. Let's just go like this. Start at this back corner, and we'll come up the 5 blocks like that. There we go. Okay, so that should be sealed there. Let's see, can we... You know what, I'm not going to be able to seal the back of this with blocks at least, because there we go. 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to be able to seal the back of it with blocks because, you know, then we won't be able to drill through there. So I need to get some force fields. Let me see. Do we have any in here? Or is it going to be up on the CV? Yeah, we have some force fields. Okay. So, let's go like this. And we'll see what we can fit on here for force fields. 7 by 14. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so if we put this... This is the other way, I think. So like that. Is that going to fit? Is it going to let me? Where is it? Where is it even pointing? I can't tell where it's pointing. I think that's right. Is it going to let me place them there? Yeah, I can't tell. Let's see. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Okay. So let's go like... That's why it let me do it. Let's go force field emitter. Let's try this again. And we're going to go like that. So is that going to be... Let's see, it's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be the center block, I think. Let's see. Oh man, it's like 1 block. It's just 1 block missing on that side. Okay. Well, we can do... Can we do this for now? And we'll see if... I don't think it's going to seal in anyway because the top is still missing. We still need to get this. And this is where I wanted to use the Xeno blocks here. I think that would be cool. Let's see if we can get these. I should... You know what I should do is I should set up a symmetry axis for this. Why don't we do that? Let's take these 2 blocks out. Right? Xeno steel. And let's set up a symmetry axis here. Let's see if it's this way. Is that going to be... That's not the right block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, this needs to be over 1 more block, I think. Let's try that. It's 14 though. Isn't it 14? Shouldn't it be right there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it needs to be there. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. I think that's correct. Let's double check. Put one right here against the wall. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, that's what we wanted. And then what we can do is we can go like this and bring this back as far as we can. See if we can bring it back to here. See if it'll let us do it. So that should hopefully be sealed in. Let's turn off the plane for right now and jump out here. And what is our temperature? I think that's correct. It's showing us 25. It's showing us now that it's 25 degrees, right? Am I reading that right? I think I am. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, so we should be able to... Well, let's try it. Let's find out. Wow. Nope. Nope. Okay. I guess not. Go, 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 go. What is my body temperature? Oh, it's only 36. Okay. It didn't get ridiculous. All right. So, yeah, I don't need to get in there, but I do need to get back into the drilling. Whoops. That's why we don't want to go down too fast. I do want to get back into the drilling rig. And yeah, I totally forgot about those numbers. The one is the suit, the one is the immediate environment, the other one is the totally outside environment. And let's see, do we have... There we go. We can do this. Yeah. There we go. Okay, now we can drill out the top. We should be able to drill out the top and see what's missing up here, if anything. I think it may be... It's not that it's... This is ground drill, right? It's not that it's... It's not that it's not sealed. I think it's not that it's not ventilated. I don't remember for sure. No, because it should still bring the temperature down. Even if it's not ventilated, it's still... Yeah, see, we're missing blocks. Okay. Definitely have a big hole over here. Oh yeah, that's right. That whole wall is missing. Duh. Okay, let's see if our ceiling is locked in here. Because I think that's all. I think that's all we have. Get all this, as long as we're here. get all this worked out. Come on. You can do it. This is where I need the controller again. I totally don't have my Xbox controller hooked in, but I should do that. I should get that hooked back in, because that definitely helps with this stuff here. There we go. Come on. And you can turn around here. Yeah, when you're trying to hold a position, it definitely helps. Okay, so we're good there. Alright, let's jump back in here. Let's see if we can just do it from in here. Let's see, I think we need to lower it, wasn't it? Yeah. There we go. See, I'm getting the hang of this. After 3 years, you'd think I would, right? Alright, there we go, and turn this off, and we can launch our drone and hopefully get this wall filled in. So we'll go like that, and that. There we go. So that should now be sealed in here. Let's see. And I think it will actually bring it down to 25 degrees or 22 degrees. Let's see. Yep. So there we go. It is now, we now have a sealed, see? We now have a sealed compartment where we are safe and we can work inside here. That is awesome. And that's going to be it for episode 59. We are out of time for today. And so yeah, we're going to continue this in the next episode. We'll get this thing built out and filled in. I need to craft some armored concrete, so I'm going to do that between now and then. But yeah, that's going to be it for 59. Join me in episode 60, and we will see you then. Later.